All the Castlevania games. Oh well, I've started playing. Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Simon's Quest with me, RockPaperMario, and we have a special guest with us today in the form of SplitableInfinitive.
Hello, guys. It's like I'm infiltrating your channel, one video at a time.
She hates this game, by the way.
I didn't say I hated it. I just said that I've had so many childhood horrors from it.
No, don't be throwing bones at me now. Don't be throwing Dr. McCoy at me. Stop. Okay, I'm getting a dagger at you.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Man.
What? I have to hit you twice with that.
If he throws a bone at you and then you throw a dagger back,
Yeah.
well, like it's like bringing a bone to a knife fight.
Hey, he's getting more than he gave me. It's like, he gave me a bone and I gave him a dagger. What more could you want? Hey guys, if you go right there, you can get an oak stake. I'm not going to bother because I already have one. Because if you go, basically, if you go right, there's water, and that should explain enough why I'm not going that way. Exactly. Amanda, I'm sure you no doubt know the perils of water in this game.
I do. They are instant death.
Yeah. I actually, I, as you guys probably know by now, I had to like play through this game up to where I was, and this time I have 4 laurels, but I actually died by walking into a puddle, just like an idiot. I just walked into a puddle. It was the same puddle I always walk into. We have a bad history, that puddle and I. It's that puddle in the second town in the game. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me. And I just walked right into it like a fool. It was ridiculous.
I love how like the puddle is like so deep. It's like
I know. It's like these towns just have these bottomless pits full of water in them.
It's like that. I know you hate this show, but it's like that episode of Scrubs where he's like riding his scooter and he likes to ride his scooter through the puddles, but he rode his scooter through the puddle and he went like underground. What? He went like underwater and he came up like 20 feet. Like he came up in another puddle 20 feet away and he's like, "Where was I?"
That's like Hot Tub Time Machine, except he'd like come up in a hot tub in 1562 or something. There was this episode of Batman, well, what I call Hostelgado Batman, which is Batman the Brave and the Bold, which is really funny, but on Today, where Batman like was in another dimension, where John Wilkes Booth was an automaton who was like assassinating Abraham Lincoln. And Abraham Lincoln killed him with an axe. It was just like, the funniest thing ever. John Wilkes Booth was like this steam-driven robot thing. It was ridiculous. Seriously.
What was this?
I call it Hostelgado Batman. It's Batman the Brave and the Bold, which is like the funniest cartoon ever. It's just like...
That's like Wild Wild West or something.
Wild Wild West is so stupid.
I know. That's one of those that I just didn't really like too much.
I know, yeah. All those Will Smith films are really bad though anyway, so what did you expect?
Well, my parents have been watching Independence Day seriously since I was, like, before I was born. I don't even, it's, that movie isn't as old as me, I'm pretty sure, but they've been watching it since before I was born. They like it that much. They
knew about it before it even was created by the creators.
Exactly.
Creators.
When was Independence Day? Wasn't it like
I'd say
95?
if I were going to guess, like I give an educated guess, I'd say 1999 because it fits in with the whole Y2K thing.
Ah, true.
But that's just me giving an educated guess as to when it may have been. Okay, you just walk right out that door. The skeleton just like saw me and ran away.
I would too. You're bringing daggers to bone fights.
I know, yeah. I'm so mean. Not just any dagger, the silver dagger.
Ooh.
Which flies all the way across the screen and goes through skeletons' bodies to hit other skeletons. So.
And then on the wall at the end of the screen, you got like 4...
What a horrible night
to have a curse!
Sorry, I just have to interrupt you in the same manner as the game interrupts me to tell me that.
It's okay, but I was saying like at the end of the screen, there's like a wall, and you've got like 4 skeletons pinned up on the wall with the dagger.
I know. Yeah. Oh no, water. I hate water. As well, the other thing that makes me nervous in this game is like the way for loads of the jumps you have to be like halfway off the platform to make the jump already,
I know,
so.
that makes me so nervous, and it's like you have to jump right at the right time, so it'll look like you're an idiot because it'll look like sometimes you just walk right off the platform, and it's like,
yeah.
No, I jumped. It's just.
It's like Simon Belmont has one leg on the platform and the other leg jumping. I don't know.
I don't even know how the physics works in that game. It doesn't.
Well, we just finished the Rover Mansion in all of like 5 minutes, and basically, guys, you're finished with what I call the eastern side of Transylvania, the east side, eastern Transylvania now. All you've got left to do, basically, level up, that couldn't have come at a better time, because I was running really low on health and there was a spider, and spiders are the bane of my existence in this game.
They make cobwebs.
No, they don't. They make spider webs. What are you talking about? Spiders making webs. Only cobwebs just materialize without anything creating them whatsoever. Don't you know that?
I'm trying to be reasonable.
As I was saying, Cave Eyeballs, I'm going to go medieval on your... As I was saying... You're done with the east side now, so everything you have to do from now on is on the west side of Transylvania. And as you can see, this time I have 4 laurels. I would highly recommend having 4 laurels, because it just makes everything a lot easier. Okay, Spider, you're dying tonight.
Someone killed my spider tonight. Sugar bear.
That was more ridiculous than words can say. It's just like... At least it makes slightly more sense than having David Bowie and Frog's theme stuck in your head simultaneously.
Yeah, this is true. I don't even know how like you would transition from one to the other. It's like they're very different.
I don't know, let's try. It'll be like, here am I floating around my tin can, high above the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
High above the do-do-do-do-do.
I don't know. I'm sure it can be done.
It probably can.
Die, fishman.
Man.
You just like, when you made that noise, it like GLaDOS, so you made like this kind of like purring noise when you made it, so it was like...
No, I had like something stuck in my throat. It was probably a chicken leg.
A whole chicken.
Yes. Oh my god. I got a comment the other day and it's like, your favorite food in Earthbound should have been a chicken leg.
No, if your dad were playing, then it would have been a chicken leg. No, that skeleton always hits me off the screen. It's so ridiculous. Skeleton Man's just a freak because Dracula is bringing the funk to the game.
Oh my god, our next movie night, Blackula.
Blackula. He's Dracula's
soul brother. Didn't we already pick a movie for the next movie night?
I think it was The Innocents. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night.
It sounded like a SpongeBob thing.
Oh man, those stupid fishmen. With the fishmen, I just like to wait them out and jump over their fireballs, and then they just go back to their watery
graves.
No, because they just like go home. I don't know.
Maybe they live in a grave.
Yeah, their watery domiciles. I don't know.
Yeah, I hate those fish guys. Especially when you get like 2 of them shooting at you at once, and it's like
Well, they don't really appear. Like, they don't really appear that much in this game. There's one other enemy that I hate in this game, other than the spiders.
Yeah.
And they're these, I just don't like things that have, like, an unpredictable attack pattern. It's just like,
Like those bats will, like, go up and down and up and down.
Oh, they have a pattern. My trick with them is that there's one... See, they just have, like, one, like, rail that they go along. And at one point... no matter what, they're always at the height that your whip can hit them. So you just have to hit them when they're at that height. That's their pattern. They have a pattern kind of like the Medusa heads in the original Castlevania, but they don't go up and down by as much.
Okay.
So here we are back in the first town of the game. This has kind of been a traveling video. Look, we got a mansion done. We've only been recording for like 11 minutes of video time.
Yeah. Way to get things done.
So Amanda, maybe you should tell the viewers about your relationship with Simon's Quest.
Oh, well, it was just one of those games that I just never really got too into as a kid, just because I kept on repeatedly dying, and then like, and I don't know, I just never got into it, and then like a few years later, I was like, let's try it again, and I still kept. Yeah, it was just like that. I still kept dying.
Let's try it again. Woo!
And I still kept dying, so I was just like, whatever. and now Harry wants me and my dad to play it, and my dad's like, I don't want to play Simon's Quest. You want to play Simon's Quest? I don't want to play Simon's Quest. So
turn right for the Jova Woods, left for Belasco Marsh. Well, Belasco Marsh is where we're going, but I think we're going to save it for the next video, guys. So, everybody say thank you to Madame SplitableInfinitive for being here for this video.
You're welcome.
There we go. That made the way we did that. It made me think of Dora the Explorer. You know, the way she's like, "Say Azul," and then there's just like this blank space, and then she says, "Very." I was gonna say "Très bien," but she doesn't speak French. She'd say like, I don't know, "Muy en fuego." No, that means on fire.
Muy bien. No. But if it were Dora the Explorer, it would be like, "Say thank you."
Yeah, the monkey would be like,
"Say thank you.
Say Azul. Say Azul."
Muy
You know
bien.
I hate monkeys.
I know.
And I have a thing about animals that like decide. Like, I think animals should either wear no clothes at all or else be dressed in full attire. Like Donald Duck wearing a hat and a shirt and thinking it's okay not to wear pants is just like...
Well, but what about Squidward?
Yeah, but he's a cephalopod. There's an exception, because like, where would he buy a four-legged pair of pants? In fairness, Amanda.
Okay, but like...
Cut him some slack.
I'm still not buying it, but whatever.
Okay, this video has just been the pause screen for the last 2 minutes, so I guess we should say bye.
Alright, bye.
Bye.